Here are my 4 people. Give it to my amazing cameraman. Exercise. Some people do it, some people don't do it. It's their choice. For me, I've been exercising or working out since the 7th grade. It's one of the few things I actually do enjoy. And I'm here to inform you on the different levels of exercise, starting at beginner, and going to intermediate, and finally the advanced level. Now, the beginner level of exercise. We're not going to do anything crazy on this one, because you're just starting out. If you've never worked out before, we really don't want you to do anything crazy. This one we're going to be doing bodyweight exercises. So a few of the exercises you will possibly be doing are push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and standing calf raises. Now you want to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions, and that's you doing the same thing 10 times, resting for a minute, and then doing it again 3 times. According to The Truth by Frank Seppi, this level can take anywhere from 1 to 3 months. It just depends on how well you're able to do the exercises and adapt. And after this, we move on to the intermediate level. Now, the intermediate level, we're going to be doing a 1 primary exercise and 1 secondary exercise. Now, a primary exercise is an exercise that targets an entire muscle group. So say we do shoulder presses. That targets the whole shoulder. That's a primary. A secondary is something that is an exercise that targets the single particular muscle. So, for instance, front raises. Those target the front of the shoulder, or side, which target the sides. And you can bend down and do it for the rear. You'll be doing that for about 4 months, doing 1 primary, 1 secondary, and then you'll be moving on to doing 2 primary and 2 secondary exercises. Now, once you reach this stage, this is the stage where you get to figure out what suits you best. This is where you get to figure out what exercises and how many sets and how many reps of each one you need to do that will best suit your needs. According to the Encyclopedia of Bodybuilding, the complete A to Z book on muscle building by Robert Kennedy, this intermediate level you need to be on for about 1 to 2 years. And then, once you've been on this level and kind of gotten the hang of things, we move on to the advanced level of exercise. Now, my favorite level, the advanced level. This level, all this level basically is you doing some advanced techniques weightlifters over the years have figured out how to do that will help increase stamina and strength. Now, the easiest advanced level technique to do is a superset. A superset is you doing 2 of the same different muscle group type of exercises. So, say shoulder presses and then front raises. You do you do 10 reps there, 10 reps here immediately after doing the shoulder press, and then you rest a minute. That is 1 superset, and you can do that however many sets suits you. And you can do that with up to 4 different exercises in that same muscle group. Now, the hardest one, at least for me, I don't know how this would be easy for anyone, is 10 sets of 20 reps. That is like you doing 20 shoulder presses, resting for a minute, and then doing that 10 times with the same weight for all 10 sets. That's really tough. I did that with leg presses back in like the 9th grade, and I was happy to be able to move. 10 sets of 10 is something I have kind of integrated into my workouts a lot because those are real fun to do. And 21s are where you don't do the full exercise. You just gonna do you do it from here. You do half the exercise up 7 times. Then you bring it up and do the second half, and then you do the full thing. It's really nice. It helps. Overall, exercising is good for you, but what you need is motivation, dedication, and a will to exercise. You can use exercise to be fit, get and stay fit, or you can be like some type of bodybuilder person and get ripped with it. Totally up to you. But whatever you choose, I hope you're able to stick with it.